Hi, my name's Miranda. This is a very gentle practice for those suffering from PTSD, but it would also work for anyone who is in need of nurturing, grounding and calming. So we're going to start off on our backs, but before you settle, if you could just make sure you have something that you could use with a bit of length. So a dog lead, a belt, a tie, a long sock, something like that that we could use a little bit later. Come onto your back. And just take a moment with your legs bent, your feet on the floor, shoulders away from your ears, and allow your body to settle. Find a place where your body can really let go. So take your feet a little bit away from your bottom. And then you'll probably feel that the tummy muscles just let go a little bit more. Really feel your body settling into the floor. Feel the solidity of the ground, the earth beneath you. The floor. Really feel yourself sinking into it, supported by it. And then I want you to breathe through your nose. So close your mouth and breathe through your nose. If you have a blocked nose, then don't worry about this. It'll only make it feel more restricted. So if you feel okay with this, breathe through your nose. It is a more calming breath than breathing through the mouth. So let's take a moment breathing through the nose. And then bring your hand resting on your belly. So right hand resting on your belly, left hand resting on your chest. And I want to encourage a diaphragmatic breath. So just first of all observe, how are you breathing? And which hand is breathing more? Which hand is moving up on the inhale more? And I want the right hand, the bottom hand, to move more. If the left hand is moving more, you're breathing in and up, which aggravates anxiety, stress. So when you breathe in, I want you to draw the breath down into your belly. So your belly should rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. So draw the breath down into your belly. Feel the belly expanding like a balloon on the inhale and falling on the exhale. So keep going with that, breathing through the nose, breathing in and down, and exhale more. The more we exhale, the more we let go. So inhale, the belly should swell. And exhale fully, more. Again, deep inhale down to the belly. Long, full exhale. And then bring your knees in towards your chest and catch hold around your shins. Draw the knees in. Make sure your neck is nice and long. So tuck your chin in. And again, breathe deeply. So again, through the nose. Inhaling. Exhaling fully. And just observe how the back here is getting a lovely stretch right the way down to the tailbone. So the pelvic floor is getting a stretch too. Now our pelvic floor muscles contract in response to physical and emotional stress. So breathing deeply here really releases that tension, that tightness in our pelvic floor. And as you stay here, breathing deeply, on the inhale, say to yourself, I am safe. As you exhale, I am calm. So the inhale, I am safe. Your exhale, I am calm. And this might be another place that you come back to if ever you feel a little bit unsafe, nervous while you're moving. Come back to this. I am safe. I am calm. Come back to the breath. Come back to the diaphragmatic breath, deep breathing in and down into your belly. Then take your left foot onto the floor. Keep your right knee in. And just make a small circle with your right knee. So just start really small. Just observing how that feels for you. And this may be all that you do. You may keep the circle small. That might be all you feel happy to do. But you might feel that you can make that circle a little bit bigger. So just moving slowly, observing how it makes you feel. Just making sure that that feels okay for you. If you suddenly feel unsafe, nervous, come back to knees to chest and breathe. Or feet on the floor. Just maybe those circles can get bigger. So again, we're creating freedom around the pelvic floor. Freedom in the hips. And all the muscles around the hips have a tendency to tense up, to tighten when we're under stress. Take the circle in the other direction. Again, just as big a circle as feels good for you. You may feel happy to make the circle bigger. And then bring the foot back onto the floor. And allow your body to settle. Observe. Then bring your left knee in. And again, circle. So start the knee moving just in a very small circle. Again, just observe. Make sure that feels okay for you. And just maybe you can make that circle a little bit bigger. So staying within your comfort zone. Observing how it feels. Only making the circle bigger if that feels good. And take the circle in the other direction. Again, observing. And bring the foot back onto the floor. And just settle. And then we're going to bring the right knee in. Catch hold around the shin. Snuggle that knee in. And either stay with the left foot on the floor. But if you're happy to straighten your leg, straighten that left leg. And push away with your left foot and press down with your thigh. And you'll feel a little bit of a stretch in the front of that left hip. And that's another place we tend to tense up and tighten when we're feeling under pressure. The front of the hip, very much a part of the stress response. So just feeling that length, that space, if that feels okay. Otherwise, keep that leg bent. And breathe. Again, long deep breaths through the nose. Exhaling fully. Deep breaths. You may feel that as you exhale fully, that the knee comes in just a little bit more each time you exhale. Just releases a little bit further. And then bring the foot back down. Bend your left leg. And then bring your left knee in. Catch hold around the shin again. And again, you may stay with that right leg bent. But if you're happy to, straighten it for that stretch in the front of the hip. And again, push away with your right foot. Press down with your right thigh, feeling that spaciousness, that stretch there. Snuggling the knee in, making sure your neck is nice and long, so your chin is tucked in just a little bit. And again, breathe. Long, deep breaths through the nose. Exhaling fully. So the exhale is more important than the inhale when we want to relax. The inhale is energizing. But when we want to release, to let go, to calm down, the exhale, focus on the exhale. Deep breaths in, but a big, full exhale. Again, feel how that might let your knee just come in a little bit further, a little bit closer. And then let go. Bring that foot onto the floor again. And bring your right knee in, but this time catch hold behind your right thigh. And again, if you're happy to straighten your left leg along the floor, do, but that leg might want to stay bent. Keep your thigh close in towards your chest. And inhale, take your right foot up towards the ceiling to where you feel a stretch in the back of the leg. And exhale, bring the foot back down. Inhale, take the foot up to where you feel a stretch. Exhale, take the foot back down. And again, take the foot up, but this time keep it there. Reach away with your heel, you'll feel more of a stretch. And point your foot. Reach away with the heel. And point. And again, reach away with the heel. Then we're going to find the belt or the sock, or whatever it is you have. Take it over your foot, just using it to lengthen your arms. So just allow your shoulders to be down and draw your leg in towards you. So the leg is as straight now as it feels happy to be. We're aiming for a stretch in the back of the thigh. Make sure your knee is pointing forwards so you can just see the inside of your heel. Settle the shoulders down, away from your ears. Just relaxing your arms and your shoulders. And breathe. Long, deep breaths again. Take your inhale down. Down into your belly. And exhale fully. Really deep breaths. And the hamstrings, the legs, the muscles at the back of the leg. That's another place that we have a tendency to tense, to tighten when we're under pressure. Really feel these muscles lengthen. Let go. When these muscles are tight, they can also create back problems, back pain, which only adds to our sense of stress, anxiety. Deep exhales. So really using the exhales to encourage the muscles in the back of the leg. Really feel each exhale, they can let go a little bit more. And let go. Bring that foot onto the floor. And bring your left leg in. But again, you're going to catch hold behind the leg this time. So again, maybe that right leg stays bent, but maybe you're happy to straighten it out. So lengthen it. Reach away with that right foot. Press down with the thigh, feeling again that space in that hip. And again, when you're ready to inhale, take the foot up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring the foot back down. Inhale, take the foot up again, up to where you feel a stretch. Exhale, bring the foot back down. And again, take it up. This time keep it there. Reach away with your heel and point your foot. Reach away with your heel and point. Reach away with the heel and stay there. Then again, we're going to find the belt. So taking the belt over the foot. And again, straightening the leg just as much as it straightens. Again, making sure that the knee is pointing forwards. So you should be able to see the inside of your left heel. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, away from your ears, your arms are relaxed. And just draw the leg in towards you, feeling the stretch in the back of the thigh. So if you feel it in the knee, just soften the knee slightly. So again, breathe. Use the breaths. Long, deep inhale. Long, complete exhale. Really feel again how that exhale just allows your body to release a little bit more. Breathing through the nose. Remember, breathing through the nose is so much calmer. We can't hyperventilate through the nose. It warms the air too. It slows it down. Makes it easier on our lungs. And then take the belt away. And bring your knees in towards your chest. Hug your knees and rock from side to side. Then take your feet onto the floor and straighten both your legs. And take your arms over beyond your head. When you're ready to, inhale, reach and stretch with your right hand and your right heel. Lengthen that right side. Exhale, relax. Inhale, left side. Reach and stretch and lengthen. Exhale, relax. Inhale, right side. Reach and stretch. Exhale, relax. Inhale, the left. Exhale, relax. Then inhale both sides, reach, stretch. Exhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest, hug it in, draw it in. Inhale, straighten the leg, take your arms over beyond your head again, lengthen. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest, hug it in, draw it close. Inhale again, take the arms over beyond your head, stretch. Exhale, right knee in, again hug it in, draw it in close. Inhale, leg away, arms away, stretch. Exhaling the left side, bring it in, snuggle it in. Inhale, stretch. And then bring both legs in again. Feet on the floor, arms by your sides. And again, take a moment to settle. Feel the floor underneath you, the support of it. And the breath, breathing down into your belly. Exhaling fully. Then we're going to do some pelvic tilts here. So inhale, exhale, tip your pelvis back so your lower back presses down and squeeze your pelvic floor. It's a sense of together, in and up. Inhale, tip your pelvis forwards, a little arch happens in your lower back and relax your pelvic floor. Exhale, tip your pelvis back, lower back presses down, squeeze your pelvic floor. Inhale, tip your pelvis forwards, a little arch happens in your lower back. Relax the pelvic floor. Keep going, so just a few more times. Just observing again how this feels. So again, it's very easy for us to clench in the pelvic floor, to contract in response to stress. So here we're using the breath to encourage the muscles to engage on the exhale, which they should do, but also to relax. So relaxing on the inhale, engaging on the exhale. And come to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, tip your pelvis back, and this time roll up one vertebra at a time to come up onto your shoulders. Peel your spine up off the floor, one vertebra at a time to come up onto your shoulders. Inhale here, just observing where you are, how you feel. When you're ready to exhale, roll back down again, one vertebra at a time to come back down. Resting breath in at the bottom. And a resting breath out too, just observing. If you feel that that's too much, just stay here and breathe. Come back to the diaphragmatic breath, just staying here. But if you're happy to, keep going. So when you're ready to, exhale, tip your pelvis back, roll up onto your back. Peel your spine up off the floor, one vertebra at a time to come up onto your shoulders. Inhale, just maybe you feel you can come up higher, just maybe. When you're ready to exhale, roll back down again, one vertebra at a time to come back down. Resting breath in at the bottom. When you're ready to, if you're happy to come up again, exhale, roll back up again, peel your spine up off the floor to come up onto your shoulders. Inhaling, come up a little higher. Your exhale takes you back down again, one vertebra at a time to come back down. And then bring your knees in towards your chest and hug. And rock from side to side. Then we're going to come onto our sides. So if you come onto your right side and make a pillow with your bottom arm, both your legs bent, and your top arm in front of you. We're going to circle the arm. So when you're ready to, inhale, take the top hand along the floor, up beyond your head and behind you, opening your body up a little bit. Take that hand behind you. As you exhale, finish the circle. Take it down towards your hip, over the hip, and back in front. When you are ready to, so your inhale takes you along the floor, up beyond your head and behind you, opening up a little bit. The exhale finishes the circle, coming back over and in front. And just a few more times. If you feel happy to, close your eyes, but not if that feels that might make you feel anxious. So just observing your body again. If you feel any pain in the shoulder, have your hand on the shoulder. It's a gentler movement around. And when you finish that circle, make that the last one. And roll over onto your other side. I'm going to swivel around so I'm still facing the camera. So again, legs bent. Bottom arm underneath your head for support. Top arm in front. When you're ready to, again, you inhale, you're going to take the arm along the floor, up beyond your head and behind you. And your exhale is going to finish that circle. So keep going. your own breath. And again, if you're happy to close your eyes, do, but otherwise keep the eyes just gently open. Observe. It should feel good. If it doesn't feel good, make the circle smaller or stop and come back onto your back and breathe. Come back to the diaphragmatic breath. And make that the last time. Then come onto your back. And again, bring your knees in towards your chest and hug. And rock from side to side. We're going to finish off with a relaxation. So if you settle, again, either in the position we started off with your feet a little bit away from your bottom, arms by your sides, palms facing up is more relaxing. If you're happy to straighten your legs, then straighten your legs. But be where you feel that you're comfortable to be, that you can stay here and be comfortable. Just again, feel the ground beneath you, the support of the floor, the earth. Feel your body settling into it. If you're happy to close your eyes, do. And it can be nice to have a lavender bag over your eyes, if that feels okay. Again, bring your awareness to the breath. Draw your breath down into your belly. Feel your belly swelling on the inhale and falling on the exhale. Allow the breath to slow. Again, particularly that exhale. Focus on the exhale. The exhale is where we let go. Become aware of a pause after each inhalation and after each exhalation. So really allow the breath to become leisurely. And then we're going to travel around the body. So you don't need to do anything, you don't need to move anything, but just bring your awareness to the body part that I take you to. So bring your awareness to your right thumb, your right forefinger, third finger, fourth finger, and little finger. The palm of your hand, your wrist, your forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, the right side of your waist, right hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, and sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Bring your awareness to your left thumb, forefinger, third finger, fourth finger, and little finger. The palm of your hand, your wrist, your forearm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, the left side of your waist, left hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, and sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and little toe. Bring your awareness to your belly, your chest, your throat. Bring your awareness to your buttocks, your spine, shoulder blades, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the top of your head, your forehead, your right eyebrow, left eyebrow, and between your eyebrows, your third eye, center of your intuition. Bring your awareness to your right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, your whole nose, your right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, your jaw, chin, lips, and tongue. Make sure your tongue is away from the roof of your mouth. Just allow it to hang where it feels most comfortable. Feel your whole face melting, softening. Feel your whole body melting, releasing into the floor, totally supported by the floor. Feel the support of the floor, of the earth beneath you. And I want you to visualize a place where you feel totally happy and relaxed, calm, peaceful. Visualize a place where you feel relaxed, safe, and happy. Visualize yourself in this place. Take a moment to really picture yourself in this place where you feel safe, happy, and relaxed. In your mind's eye, look around you. What do you see? Really experience the colours, the shapes, and any movement. What can you feel on your skin, on your hands, under your feet? Experience the sense of touch in this place where you feel safe, relaxed and happy. Maybe you can feel what clothes you're wearing. Maybe you can feel what's under your feet or what you might be touching with your hands. Maybe there's something that you can feel on your face. What sounds are there in this place where you feel safe, happy and relaxed? Listen to the sounds. Maybe it's very quiet. What smells are there in this place where you feel safe and happy? Breathe in the smells of this place. Draw them deeply inside you. And as you breathe in the smells of this place where you feel so safe, happy and relaxed, allow a deep sense of peace, contentment, settle through you, spread and settle into your bones. Just take a moment to enjoy this sense of safety, peacefulness, calm, contentment. And become aware again of where you are on the floor, here. Taking a moment to become aware of your surroundings. Again, the support of the floor beneath you. Becoming aware of your body on the floor. Listening to the sounds around you, nearby, maybe further away. And allow your breath to deepen. Exhale more, so the inhale can come a little deeper. Then begin to wriggle your fingers and your toes. And turn your head from side to side, just bringing movement back to your neck. And then take your arms over beyond your head, clasp them together, turn the palms away from you, and point your toes, lengthen, stretch. Then push away with your heels and stretch again, lengthen. And then bring your knees in towards your chest and hug your knees, catch hold around your legs, draw them in and rock from side to side. Give your back a nice massage. Then we're going to roll over onto your side. So push yourself over onto your side, coming up to sitting. If you are happy to have your eyes closed, have them closed for a little bit longer. And if you rub your hands together until you feel a warmth between the palms of your hands. And then cup your hands over your eyes and just stay there for a moment. Feel the warmth from the hands. Maybe you can experience colours here. It's a very soothing place for the eyes and for the mind. And then blink your eyes open if they're closed. And slide your hands down your face to a prayer position. Om Shanti, which means peace. Remember the diaphragmatic breath. So whenever you feel that you're under stress, you feel a trigger coming on, draw your breath down into your belly, and it really switches off the fight-flight response. It's a really useful tool to know. I hope that was helpful for you.